Criminal justice encompasses policing, court work, to include both court administration, court security, as well as legal, law school. That requires another level of education, obviously, but you have opportunities in the legal profession as well as in corrections to encompass both institutional corrections and what we call community corrections, probation and parole versus working in a prison type system. There are also opportunities in juvenile justice, the full breadth of that to include working in juvenile court, juvenile detention as a juvenile probation officer, working with child abuse victims, which is typically another agency, but still related to criminal justice, as well as now elder abuse, which is another option that we have available. And then there's also private security, which involves any number of things from, a gate guard, quite honestly, to big time security for sports teams, for businesses, those kinds of places. You have an opportunity to make a difference in people's lives in any number of ways and in any number of people. And I can't think of anything more rewarding for one's life and for one's career. The demand is enormous. As some people like to say, and it's probably true, there will always be crime, there will always be criminals, there will always be a need for people in criminal justice. There are jobs available, and I don't know that every program everywhere can say that. You are limited in criminal justice to a large extent by your own personal situation, where you want to go, where you're willing to go, that sort of thing. And to some extent, I suppose, the kind of agency you want to work with. You have faculty here who, for the most part, and that's across the breadth and depth of Troy University, who have experience in the profession. We have corrections people, we have cop people, we have legal people. That, I think, is huge because it brings a professional dimension to the academic study of criminal justice. We've been there, done that. Some of us are still doing it in a variety of capacities, and that, I think, is important because we can talk about what used to happen and what's happening now with all of the changes that's going on. So that, I think, is a huge strength. We understand as a faculty where most of our students are going to go initially, and that is in the profession. So we want to try to prepare them as best we can to be the best fill-in-the-blank cop, lawyer, correctional officer, security officer that they can be. We have minors in cybersecurity. We have minors in Homeland Security. We have concentration in Homeland Security, as well as the related kinds of minors across campus. Forensic accounting comes immediately to mind. That is in the College of Business. By the time they get out of here, they'll have better communication skills, both orally and or verbally and in writing, because we are a writing discipline, let's be honest here. They will be able to think, because I would argue that we are a thinking profession. We have to make decisions. The ability to make decisions is important. I think one of the things we do really well here is we're able to bridge that, what a friend of mine up in the Northeast, again, has coined pracademics. We understand the importance of the practice of the profession, as well as the importance of theory and how that plays into everything.